Good, then let's roll up together. Make sure I got all the buttons in the right place. I think I do. I think I do. Wow, another amazing fall day, huh? Astonishing, beautiful. October 27th. A lot of people in the rest of the world would like to have our late October weather. Welcome to my Bay Area buddies. Good to see you. Good turnout. Loyal friends. And also, I just flipped the switch. We just went live on YouTube. We're a yoga channel devoted to yoga for everybody, giving everybody a chance to get in the game. So if you're brand new and the algorithm dropped you off and you feel like feeling better in your body, you don't want to be stiff and sore and miserable and cranky and crunchy and feel like crap all the time, this is a good way to get back in the game and do something that's designed for everybody, that's non-judgmental, collaborative, highly encouraging, occasionally fun, and occasionally suffering. Anyway, we're going to chant Om together. Nice big inhale. Goodwill, blessings, love, and light to all beings everywhere, always. It's actually one of my favorite parts of yoga, the quiet meditation part, but we must move, so up on our feet. That's how we do it on Monday. I'll do it too, I promise. This is really me. It's not an AI image, obviously. This is the real deal. You can't really tell anymore. There's so much artificial Photoshop made up stuff, but this is for real people with real flesh and blood. I can tell that I'm real because the sound of my voice is making my snare drum rattle. We are vibrational creatures. I think that's why I like the drums. I like making things rattle. 3, 2, 1. See how accessible we are right off the bat? Here's a little bit of coordination work. I just got off the kit. I'm learning independence with my 4 limbs. Right, left. If you're older than 50 and really want to give your nervous system a great test, have amazing fun and start a whole new yoga, learn to play the drums. Make each limb do something independently of the other limb, in time, in rhythm, to a metronome, then with other people. That's a good test for your brain. I'm 3.5 years in, and the 2% of my brain that I use is swimming. But it shows you can always assimilate fun new patterns like this. Good job. Now, gonna sink my feet into my floor. Vacuum yesterday, feels nice and clean on my feet. Sweep your arms around. This time the feet stay grippy. Close your eyes and swing out the stress, worry, fear. Get the hence. Get out of me. Make room for wonderful new experience. A lot of people watching on YouTube tonight live. Welcome. A lot good cadre of my Bay Area besties. Life is good. Now, next time you go to your right, left hand, right shoulder, right arm behind your back, bend your knees, go screw yourself. That's a nice thing I'm saying, into the floor. Sweep it around to the other side. Right hand, left shoulder, left arm all the way behind your back, bend ankles, knees, and hips. Good, and release. Good, this is a great movement for veterans and newbies alike. Been doing a lot of work on my room. Got my drum kit set up. My piano's back. Got some new shelves. Pretty fun. By the way, program note, I'm on retreat. I'm leading my Sonoma retreat this Thursday night. I shan't be here on Thursday night. But if you want to run up to Sonoma and have lunch with us, you're more than welcome. I'll buy you lunch. Hope you're back. So no Thursday night yin restorative yoga, but I expect you could go to YouTube, my YouTube channel. There's 1,100 YouTube videos. Watch, like, and subscribe. Enjoy the class of your flavor. Feet out, toes wide, heels in, and drop your butt and your head on the floor. Go way lower than me. In fact, let's look at each other. Shoot your arms forward. Squat. Now get your tail feathers down on the floor. Arms forward, relax around your neck. Squatting is position A. Inhale up. Toes in, heels out. Inhale, lace your mitts. Looney said he might be in a couple minutes. Push your palms up. Side bend left. I caught the possum for the second time. He came back. Inhale up. And we took a nice drive about 4 miles over to the base of Mount Diablo. Boundary Oaks Golf Course. I dropped him off there so I could see him. Inhale up. He was not happy, but he has a whole host of new friends. That was one persistent possum. If he comes back now, I'm keeping him. These are arm twisties. Oh, good job. Okay, feet together. We do a lot of work on our feet because feet, if you get older and you don't do yoga, your feet get further and further away from you. I want to stay in an intimate relationship with my feet. Lace your hands and stretch up on your tippy toes. If you're older than 50, you know what I'm talking about. The floor's quiet. The floor seems further away, but not if you do yoga. Your balance, your proprioception, your sense of equilibrium stays strong and healthy. No falling. 20, 19, 18, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2. Stay up on 1. Close your eyes, balance on your tippies. Good, open your eyes, drop your heels, knuckles on your head, side bend left. This is called joint juice. My Bay Area friends and I, we've been doing this for 24 years together. Inhale, and we haven't aged a day. We look fabulous. Lean to the right. Inhale. There's no such thing as a fountain of youth except for yoga. Reach up and out. Boy, I'm really making my snare drum vibrate. Let me release the snare for you drummers who know what I'm talking about. There we go. It's bothering me. It's probably not bothering you. Inhale up. Exhale out. Good, comfy wide stance. Drop your chin. Let's take our coconuts around 8 times. It's one thing I love about yoga. It slows down my thinking. Gets me into my body, the present moment, that precious now that all the spiritual masters talk about. 6, 7, 8. Other way. If you're brand new, you got a stiff, crunchy neck, easy does it. Takes a few weeks to get the full factory installed range of motion back. 5, 6. These bodies are meant to last a lifetime. 7. Good. Now just relax your head down, close your eyes, fall asleep on your feet. 4, 15 seconds. No rush, no hurry to get to the next better thing. Rushing through life is like eating faster, getting to the next bite. Let's enjoy this one. It's amazing right now. The world has never been more interesting. Shoulders. 2, 3. Just rotating my shoulders, pretty obvious. This joint juice usually lasts about 20 minutes at the start. We go through everything, then we do some more formal yoga postures, I guess you might say. But this is what you really need: joint juice, shoulders, 1, other way, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good, brand new friends, if you have lobster claws, you're going to love this. You probably want to paint and type and write and pick up grandchildren. Other way with your hands. 6. Wonder if you can hear this. I have the loudest hands when it comes to doing this. I guess it's a good thing. Good then, hi, how you doing? Wave to your exciting, brilliant, wonderful, amazing future. Our latter days shall be greater than our former days. Faster. Good, cup your hands at your heart. Feel holy, sacred, and reverent for a moment. Stop thinking. Okay, my friends, now one of the things I love about my teaching, and I love a lot about it, is the way that I teach forward folds. I just tell friends to get some yoga blocks, keep your feet hip distance apart, pedal your heels back and forth, wag your butt, and then pull the pin out of your hair, wag your shag around. If you're brand new, you shouldn't be doing vicious, wicked Olympic forward folding. Take it easy on yourself. Blocks make all the difference in the world. Now I'm going to lift both heels, bend both knees because my hands are supported. I'm going to look forward. Exhale, I'm going to dive in and go into the pain with my friends. 1, 2, heels down, buns up. 3. Good. Come on up. Yoga is progress, not perfection. Little bits of progress every day, even if we don't feel it. You just keep going. Hands on our hippies, feet out wide, toes in, heels out. And now we're going to swaddle our tushy, circumnavigate our globes, churn our butt, oscillate our undercarriage. 5, 6. Scientifically proven, people that do hip circles every day are statistically measurably happier than people who don't. Pretty obviously why. 3, other way. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good job. Inhale. Good, arms out wide behind our back. We're going to do a big inhale up our back. At the top, we'll chant long, beautiful Om together. Oh, still vibrating my snare drum. Oh. Good, pray for world peace with me. Peace on earth, goodwill to all sea lions. Good, we continue. Inhale up. Exhale out, feet together, hands above your knees, knee revolves, newbies. You go down, make a circle. 3, 4. My bendy bears in the Bay Area, they go down and scrape their butt on the floor. Their heels don't even move. 6, 7, 8. Other way. 1. If you're brand new, crispy in Cleveland, not so bendy in Baltimore, atrophied in Atlanta, these are going to be a game changer. 5, 6, 7, 8. Come on up. Inhale. It's going good. Now I'm going to push my feet down, my paws up. Side bend left, this time rooted into the floor, no tippies. Inhale, over to the right. Inhale up. Now it's a stronger forward fold when your feet are together. Be careful, use blocks. I can't recommend them enough. Drop your head. Lift your heels, bend your knees, look forward. Exhale, heels dig, breath out, go deep. 1, 2, 3. Arise up, yogis. Start an uprising. Inhale. Grab your elbows, work them side to side. Switch the cross of your elbows. Stuff's really good for you. Our bodies really need to do this. Most people sedentary all day long, body freezes into a shape. Release out. Left arm in front of your right, palms in. A lot of kind of yoga on YouTube. This joint juice, best for most people, most of the time. Pull the paws up, fingers forward. Wear a party hat like this, really good for shoulders, elbows, wrists, posture. Tippies, good for ankles, strength, resilience, buoyance. Extend up for extension, spinal decompression. Way up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 2, 1. Stay up on 1. Close your eyes. Balance on your tippies. Really do it. Good. Open your eyes. Drop your heels. Side bend to the right. And side bend to the left. You can tell we side bend a lot in my class because it's super good for you. Better than back bending. Good, up you go. Arms are down, flips them over, forward fold, drop your head. Lift heels, bend knees. If your hands are supported, look forward. Exhale, dig heels, knees back, buns up, head down, breath out. 1, 2, 3. Come on up. We're getting into flow together. You can feel it when you get into the flow with the other primates. Right arm in front of your left, palms in, clap for all of us. Up, forward, this, tippies, extendos, way up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Stay up on 1. Close your eyes. Open your eyes, drop your heels, side bend to the right. And side bend left. Up. Arms down, flips them over, forward fold. Do drop your head. Lift heels, bend knees. That's inhale through your nose. Exhale strongly out your nose. Get empty. Go deeper on empty. Explore that depth of forward fold on empty. Good. Come on up. We continue. Inhale. Now we take everything we've done so far. Prayer mitts up high. Pull down to about here. Stuff starts to bend. Twist torso to the right, bend more. This is good for newbies. Lower, squeezier, lower, squeezier. Left elbow outside your right knee, left hand on the floor for Bay Area bendies. Your back faces the ceiling. As you go lower, now we put a 1,000-pound pallet of cat food on your back. Going to Costco later tonight. Thinking about pallets of stuff. Now just go lower. Bring your butt lower than your butt. Aim your face right down to the floor. Even weight over your feet. Toes are wiggly. Good. Drop your arms. Come on up. Oh, geez, I'm feeling that. I had a busy day today, man. Let me tell you. No messing around over here. Yoga makes you super productive. Prayer mitts. Inhale, you'll get more. You do yoga every day, you'll get more done than you ever have in your whole life, and it will actually be inspired work rather than just ping pong ball in a hurricane. Inhale. Now down, start to twist, down to the left, a little lower, a little lower. You'll get better, a little lower. Try to get your elbow on your knee, then your left right elbow outside your right knee. Then, if God gifted you, right hand on the floor, left arm behind your back. That's not my thing. But I too do try to get very low, as if the ceiling is coming down, back is flat. A lot of weight on my back, even weight over my feet. Really squeezing, twisting, bending, compressing, creates heat. Heat burns off the gunk in our body, mind, and soul. Shoulder blades pull down the back. Toes are wiggly. Happiness ensues. Good, drop your arms. Come up now for a big long Om, which is going to make us suck in a lot of air. Om. 10 seconds standing meditation. We are calm and peaceful souls. Everything is always working out for us. That's better. Okay, here comes a balance sequence. If you're 20, it's going to be the easiest thing you've ever done in your life. If you're 100, might be a little bit of a challenge. If you're somewhere between 20 and 100, this is going to find you where you're at. Do the best you can. That's all we ask. There's nothing unusual. It's just takes application. So we're going to start with our feet together. I got my blocks there to help me out when I need it. Arms out. Gently pull back. Now bring your right arm underneath your left. Fold up your arms if God made you to do that. Take your left foot out to the side. Most of your weight on your right foot. This is good training wheel thing right here. Just on one foot. Now bring your left knee up over your right knee, if you can. Set your left toes over on the right side. Let your right knee slide underneath your left knee. Sink down into your joints as best you can. Then lift your left foot off the floor, and if memory serves, you will just be on your right foot, balancing as best you can. If you lose your balance, find it. But this requires concentration. Good, now arms out to the side, left knee up. Balancing on one foot is a great practice for people who are 50 plus minus. Now, right hand is going to grab my left foot behind my behind, leaving my left hand to come down to the floor. It's extremely challenging now to touch your left knee on the floor with your right hand on your left foot, but give it a try. Inhale, look forward, bending more into your right ankle. Super fun. Now we started to put standing split, Urdhva Prasarita Ekapadasana, back in class. Both hands on the floor. Left leg fully up to the ceiling, head all the way down, standing split. You can barely see my left foot. That's as high as I can get it, but it ain't bad. Head down, leg up. Good, now take your right arm out to the side, twist your torso open while lifting your left leg. Oh, way spine cracking, good stuff. Twisty half moon, really good for you. Now take right hand, re-grab left foot behind or above your behind, as the case might be, and we'll stand up out of the pose with alacrity. And bring my left knee back up. My right butt cheek is complaining. We are calm and peaceful, seabirds. Good, now just our left ankle over our right knee, figure 4 position. Now, if you can get your hands on the floor, you're my hero. I got my hands on the blocks. I'm squatting into my right ankle, right knee, right hip. Super good for you. Now we'll balance 8 seconds and pray in this pose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hands on the blocks. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, stand up out of the pose. Good, foot down. Oh, ay caramba. Me booty. Ha ha. TMI, I know. Yours too, I bet. Inhale. This is good for you. Exhale out. Next February, I enter into my 70th year of life, and I am damn happy I've been doing yoga. Thank you, God, for giving me yoga. Exhale out. Okay, now, arms out, kids. Left arm under. Floop. Fold up your arms. Now, right foot out to the side. The main thing, yoga keeps you young at heart. Cheerful, lively, fun, grateful, lively. Now, this is fine for newbies over here. Otherwise, take your right knee and slink it up over your left knee. Let your left knee go more underneath your right knee. You can use your right toes as a training wheel on the floor over on the left side. But when it gets good, lift your right foot. My Bendy Bay Area buddies will put their right foot behind their left ankle. I taught them how to do that. Concentrate, focus, calm, peaceful concentration on one point. Good, now release your arms out. Just lift up your right knee really high. I'm kind of wobbling. We're dealing with my vertigo. It's learning to live with it, getting better every day. Now, left hand grabs right foot behind my behind, leaving my right hand to come down to the block. Now touch your right knee on the floor with your hand on your foot. And if you can do that without your heel lifting, I am joining your fan club. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, and hands on the floor. Right leg all the way up to the ceiling, standing split, as high as you can get it. Inhale, look forward, lifting your right leg. Exhale, dive the torso down, right leg all the way on your ceiling. Take your left arm up to the ceiling while lifting your right leg. Oh, that's a challenge to lift your right leg, left arm up, head forward. Really good for you. Good, now cleverly re-grab right foot with your left hand. Stand up with alacrity. Boop. Bring your right knee back out in front without letting it touch the floor. Damn it. You can tell this is not AI. Wave your arms. Challenge yourself every day. Always be involved in something that makes you just want to pull your hair out with love and compassion. Good, now right ankle over your left knee. Hands on the blocks. Now this opens up your hips, but especially opens up your left Achilles, left lower calf as you sink in, knee forward, heel down. Ooh, feeling that. Good. Then there's one more balance sequence. We pray for 8 seconds, hands in prayer, squatting down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hands on the blocks. Inhale. Exhale, stand up for prayer pose. Foot down. It was going down anyway. Inhale for long Om. Om. 20 seconds, standing peaceful meditation. Feel your heart go pitter-pat. That's a good thing. Hearts are muscles. They like to work. Okay, this is where the elite meet to get off their feet and have a seat. Good job on the standing stuff. The balance stuff, really good for us. Gonna have to get a cover for my snare. I'm vibrating it. I have that effect on people. I make them tingle and vibrate. Okay, one seated forward fold. Come on down. After this, it's core, floor, and more. If you can't fold forward at all, just lean forward a little bit, maybe sit on a blanket, tilt your pelvis forward, give your hips at least a couple weeks to open up. Relax your shoulders away down from your ears. Inhale, look forward, long spine. Exhale, deepen. We continue. We keep it crisp. We move on Mondays, kitty cats. I like this pose because I stretch my legs out in front. If you're very tight, your knees are bent, they don't straighten out all the way, and you're leaning back, chest caves in, chin drops, shoulders way up here, feet dead. Man, after a while, you're going to exert out, legs are going to get strong, knees root down, toes open up, inner ankle bones together, great posture, arms up. That's all. Good, now close your eyes, and I'm going to come tickle you, and you're going to be impervious. You're thinking, you already do tickle me, Greg. Thank you. I appreciate that. Good, now pause down, feet in. Best pose, second best pose ever. Up you go. Lift up, really lift up higher than yourself. Good, and sink down. Good, now bring your feeties in together. Just, I know if you're brand new, your knees are up here, torture, I quit yoga, this is hell. After a while, your under parts will open up, wag your knees out a little. Okay, now here's the crucial sequence that most people over 50 can't approach anymore. Fold your right shin under, like this. Right shin under, left knee out to the side. Chances are, if you're new, you're leaning way over, your hip is way up, tears are streaming down your face, you're screaming expletives. Fortunately, you're muted. But if you can get your hands up off the floor, hands behind your head, tilt your right elbow down to the floor, like all my Bay Area buddies. Now, if you're watching it's like, did he say his right elbow on the floor? Yeah, right elbow. This opens up everything. This makes life worth living again. New fun, new projects, way more bunny, more likes on Facebook. Inhale up, stretch up, the stuff that really matters. Good. Now, if your arms are up, you can see how from the hips up, I'm twisting to the right. Then I free my hands. I wonder where my left hand can go. Chest, pocket, right hip. Ooh, right ankle tonight, pretty bendy. Now turn and look behind you. Look so far to the right, you're looking to the left. Stop thinking. Inhale here. Good, come on out. By the way, if you're over 15, you can just sit on the floor in this knee, shin under, knee out to the side, and sit there and chat with your other 50-year-old friends while you're playing cards and stuff. I know 20-somethings are watching this, people who do yoga for a living, they'll go, that pose is so simple. No, it's not. It's not for most people. Now, here's the pose that really makes it happen. Hands behind, and then thrust thy hippies up. I want to hear your hips squeak all the way over here in California. And come on down, my friends. Good. Now, in honor of my friend Helga, I'm going to extend my right leg out. Now I'm straightening my right leg out. Now I can get both my booties down. My left foot goes into my right inseam of my thigh, pulls all the way into, that's far enough, thank you. Now, if you're very tight like me and forward folds, it's like, ah, but just take your time, long spine, good form, no bouncing. Bendy bears who've developed a deep forward fold and it's in your karma, you'll fold from the hips, elbows will come down, you'll grab your foot. Chances are, if you're tight and human, fold from your hips, aim yourself straight down your right leg, soften your shoulders and your hands. And when you hit the edge, the place where you can't go no more, that's where we breathe, meditate, contemplate, and get to know ourselves. Seriously, this is my forward fold after all this time. I'm just another bozo on the bus, but I'm seriously trying. I don't need to do anybody else's yoga. I do my yoga. Now, my teacher used to come down, he'd walk around the room, and people that were here, he would just put his both hands on the back and just push you all the way down. And it's not for everybody. Good, come on up. I wouldn't necessarily recommend it, but back in those days, that was the thing. That was the thing we did. Okay, now bring both your feeties in. Jiggle. Do. Okie doke. Now, this side, F-L-U-R-P, flurp. Flurp your left shin under. Even yours truly, as amazing as I am, left hip is up, tilted way over to my right. Just one hand up for me, both hands for you. Tilt your left elbow down on the floor. You may notice you're not perfectly symmetrical. No humans are. We're not symmetrical creatures. If you've ever done an autopsy on a body, you know it's not symmetrical. Parts of it are. Now come up. Now, while you guys weren't watching, I slid like a 1-inch blanket underneath my right butt. And now my hips are level, both arms up. So these are the little tricks of the trade. Push your paws up. And now left, 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 left. Where does your right hand go? Reach down, grab your left ankle. Good luck on that. Otherwise, just grab your left hip and long spine, chin level, eyes closed, left arm behind, and get a good twist. Twisting your upper body when your lower body's in this pretzel, super good for you. Inhale here. Exhale, withdraw out of pose. Now, the counter pose that brings it all into flower, into budding, blossom. Pause behind. Extra, super, rocket your groinage up. No, higher, higher. I want to hear your underpants squeak. Up they go. Chest up, head back. Good, and sink down. I'm pretty good at that pose. This one, though, left leg out. Janu Sirsasana. Who even likes this? But you got to do it anyway. Leg out. Leg straight. Turn your torso so it aims down your left leg. Fold from your hips. Let your fingers do the walking. No cheating. No flipping. Left toes pull in. Left baby toe firm. Shoulders relaxed. Chest forward. Be honest. You're not competing against anybody except who you were yesterday, which is a valid competition. Really, show me up. Show what you can do. If you can come all the way down and grab your wrist beyond your foot, but if you're cheating, you're just the longest distance between 2 points is a shortcut. Now I'm imagining my teacher coming by, just shoving me all the way down and sitting on me. Okay, good friends, come up out of that. That was a kick-ass, literally, sequence. On your back, legs up. By the way, I'm putting my blanket behind me where my neck is going to go. That's just as an aside. But right now, Viparita Karani, legs up for good circulation. Virtually all disease, in one respect or the other, simplistically stated, is some form of stagnation or lack of circulation in the body. Stuff just isn't moving. But in yoga, we get the life force to flow all over the place, legs up. Really good for circulation. Good, now the pose that makes a lot of yogis quit, but not us. Friends with great character, aplomb and dignity, determination, diligence, persistence, and character. Legs out to the side. 2 hours. Get out your iPad, put it on your ceiling. I'm out pretty wide for a dude. Dudes can do yoga. Ankles, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3. Now in India, for up until relatively recently, it was only guys that did yoga. But then yoga came to the West, and ladies got a hold of it and improved it and made it way better. Thank God for that. If you're brand new and your legs are foaming and your leg bones are sticking out, give yourself a break. Good, bend your knees, squeeze your knees in together. Take your knees around in a little relieving circle. Other way. Good, now we have a gut-wrenching abdominal sequence. My Bay Area buddies love it. They want to do it for 10, 15, 20 minutes. If you're brand new, just do what you can. Knees out wide, head up. Hi, how you doing? From my living room. Fingertips on the back of your head, left leg up. Take your left elbow, touch your right knee to your elbow. Switch, follow my pace. Switch, switch. If you can only do 2, do 2, and then throw up and get it over with. Switch. Good, now hold your right elbow on your left knee. Actually touch it. Switch, 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 switch. It's almost bathing suit season in Australia. I've got a hot little 2-piece I'm going to be wearing. I want my abs to look great. Good, now hold your left elbow on your right knee. Switch, switch. Right elbow, left knee. Good, both elbows, both knees, crab. Feet down, head down, feet together, knees out to the side for a little break. Just breathe. Okay, my buddies, come on up. My Bay Area buddies and my world buddies. Now, this next thing, this is when you got to have yoga blocks. All my Bay Area friends have them because when the pandemic closed my studio, I gave all my stuff away. They still are enjoying their stuff. They better be. But you need blocks. If we're going to do Setu Bandhu Sarvangasana supported bridge pose, if you don't have blocks, you could use encyclopedias, but nobody has those either. So I'm on my back, completely flat. I just want to put one small block underneath my sacrum. The sacrum is the triangle-shaped bone at the base of my spine. It goes from my belt line all the way down, not underneath my kidneys. No, no. Tonight I'm gonna stand up on my tippies. This is completely optional. I'm putting 2 blocks underneath my booty. Got a high booty tonight. Good supported bridge pose. Oh my God, this feels so good. Long stretch of the back of my neck. Don't turn your head. Don't try to go on 2 blocks if you can barely get on 1. This is a stretch for me. We're just gonna, and then we're gonna do a couple of variations in a moment. Just let this sink in. We're not in a rush, unless you are. Okay, now we're going to finish with a pose that's very challenging for me. Knees in. I'm going to cross my left knee over my right knee. Then I'm going to bend my knees. And if I could, and I almost can now, I can almost get my left foot underneath my right ankle. That's going to be a big party that day. But anyway, I'm going to slowly drift my right foot down to the floor with my knees crossed. That is a wicked hip flexor, quadricep, everything stretch. It's way harder for me than it should be. There's the floor with my right toes. It's going to take me a minute to get my right heel down because I invented this pose. It's brilliant. Deep lower back release, abdominal wall lengthens. Take your breathing to your diaphragm, really good for your parasympathetic nervous system. There, it took me that long to get my right heel down. I'm kind of pushing this by doing this on 2 blocks, but hell, it's Monday. I'm with my friends, going to Costco afterwards. Everything's going to be fine. Good, now bring my knees in. Oof. Legs up. Good, and as we used to say in Germany, das splits out to the side with my booty lifted. Oh my goodness.
Didn't quite catch that. Tell me again.
Quiet, Alexa, pissing me off. Good, now legs squeeze back together, right knee over your left knee. Good, and you freaks of nature, slink your right ankle underneath your left ankle. For me, freak of nature is a term of endearment. Now, it's going to take me a long time to get my left foot all the way down on the floor, because this is hard for me. Where the hell is the floor? Oh, geez. There it is. Okay. I got my toes down, but not my heel. That's going to take half a minute. Stuff is actually going to stretch. Yoga actually stretches you. I really need a lot of posterior rotation of my pelvis, but tight hip flexors, tight gluteus, tight everything. That's just because we're strong and muscular, though. It's good. Tight piriformis, tight psoas, tight quadratus lumborums, all that stuff. Okay, knees in. And cross your knees. Bring your feeties down, about hip distance apart. Oh. Okay, now lift thy booty up off of the blocks, but keep your booty up. Now bring your booty down super slow motion. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now just stretch your legs out, arms down by the side of your body. We'll be going into Shavasana. 8 billion of the people in the world are going into Shavasana. One person isn't. She knows who she is. See, you have a great week, Helga. Love you a lot. Everybody else in the world, on your back for Shavasana. That was a great practice. Good job, you guys. 5 minutes of bliss. Okay, my friends, I'm going to do Shavasana with you for 5 minutes. I'm going in. I need it. I'm looking forward to it. See you in 5 minutes. No cheating. Okay, my friends around the world, there's that guy's voice from a long ways off. So take your time, breathe back toward your skin. Easy does it, slow and patient. Good. Wiggle your fingers and toes. Circulate super extra ecstatic feel God through your body. We are God's nerve endings, God organs, God's hands and feet, God's heart, liver, mind, and brain. Good. Curl over onto your right side. Good. Now, keeping our eyes closed, we're going to sit up around the world all together in communion. And as we reassemble ourselves, buns on the floor, hands to our heart, head bows in humility, hearts open in reverence, brains open in willingness, bodies open in reverence. Altogether, the mighty worldwide yogis, we all say, Namaste. Speaking of worldwide yogis, I always bid adieu to my YouTubers first. Thank you for liking and subscribing. We're spreading yoga to everybody else. Plenty of 20-somethings are putting their feet behind the head, laying on beds of nails every day. But the rest of us, damn it, we need some feel-goods too. So just put your finger on the like and subscribe buttons right now. Like, subscribe. You'll be glad that you did. And no class on Thursday, but plenty. There's 1,100 videos on Upward Spiral Yoga YouTube channel. Check one out. Leave a comment. We'll get back to you. See you guys.